Eric's starting with his stuffing, and we use unseasoned cubes. Now he's added the mushrooms. Here comes the celery.
Here are some.
Fresh pepper. Wait a minute.
Just a little bit.
1 egg. Okay.
Shiny part has to be in so it doesn't deflect the heat.
Okay, that's
Shiny.
flat. Okay.
See how I cleaned out the sink completely? I put it in the sink, I rinse it out in the sink, everything's contained in the sink, because I don't want turkey blood and stuff in my turkey. Well, when you wrap it in tin foil like this, it doesn't get very brown looking when you cook it.
Yeah.
So at the end, when you're cooking it, you peel the tin foil back and it browns it.
So you peel it back for a little bit,
Just for a little bit.
like 10 minutes.
Don't you put butter on it too? Eric?
I rub butter on it.
And then it gets nice golden brown.
No, it gets
a
golden brown.
beautiful
And then you
chip.
rewrap it.
No, then you cook it without cover. And when I do brown it, I put a little piece of tin foil over the stuffing here so it doesn't dry it out.
You put the stuffing back there too.
I always stuff.
What are you going to do with the rest of the stuffing, Eric, that doesn't go in there?
I'm gonna wrap it in tin foil and cook it for about an hour.
And then you mix it together and get the crispy and the moist?
Yeah. Do you see how clean this whole process is? You know, when they're saying don't wash the turkey, do you see how much blood and stuff came out of that turkey? It would have all been on this tin foil and counter. Now, if you have a bigger turkey when you're doing this, you'll put them side by side. See, that's
You need 2 sheets next to each other?
yeah, 2 sheets. But since this turkey is so small,
So you kind of go,
I go sideways and lengthways.
how many layers do you put on?
I put 5 on
And what do you cook it at, Eric?
450.
For how long approximately? Per pound?
A 21-pound turkey is about 4.5 hours.
So how many minutes per pound, Carl?
It's about
When you-
13.
13 minutes when you wrap it by foil and cook it at 450.
I'll stick a thermometer in them if I'm not sure, but I do trust the pop-up time.
What do you need for the thermometer? What temperature?
A bone-in turkey, 170 degrees. When you're using these tinfoil disposable pans,
Yeah.
and you get them in the oven real hot, they get paper delicate. So like if you go to pull that out of the oven, it'll rip. So you put it on a cookie sheet, and that way you're double protected.
Never again.
So
The hard thing is what?
this flour doesn't really want to dissolve in water, so you get lumps, and so you have to stir it up really well. And I press the lumps against the side of the cup with a spoon. You get it.
What temperature?
High heat
Now
or low?
medium high, and you pour the with the water and flour in.
And then you stir until when?
You stir until just before it boils.
You didn't pour all that stuff in there, did you?
Well, that's because I don't like the color of this gravy. It's not very brown, so I don't think it's going to be particularly flavorful. So I don't want to overpower it with flour.
You just put in some salt to taste. Now, what's all that other stuff in there?
It's just like there's a mushroom in there, and that's just giving it flavor.
So you have to mix it the entire time?
Yeah. The edges.
It's boiling on the edges. And
Just
that's how
bubbling, yeah.
That's how you know when it's almost done. When do you know when it's definitively done?
That's when it's done. I'm just